Concept development is a really good way to write an essay, and it's a great way to get yourself started. There are 5 steps. The first is to brainstorm. The second is to categorize the items on your cluster. The third is to label those categories, then to revise them, and finally to write your own claim. So let's take a look at how to do this. The first step is to brainstorm. So as you can see, this is going to be a very traditional bubble cluster, starting with your topic in the middle and then adding ideas around it. So this particular one is about myself, and so as you can see, I like to draw comics, I go to the gym. You'll see other things being added here in a moment. I like to write, and then of course you'll see all the other stuff added in. The second step is to start to categorize. To do this, you need to identify items that have things in common. I've done that for you here by highlighting them in different colors. So taking a look at the pink highlighter, you'll see items that all have something in common, at least for me. Now, someone else may not understand that right away, but I understand it, and that's all that matters right now. You'll see by switching to another color, I'm creating for myself a second category. In this case, these are all items that have to do with improvement. Now, in this particular step, we're talking about labeling them. So you're going to see that in the first 2 columns here, I'm going to put the items that had something in common. So in the first column, you have the pink highlighted items. The second column, the yellow highlighted items. The first column, what do those items have in common? Well, they show that I'm a passionate person, and the second column shows that I'm a reflective person. So in the third column, I start realizing maybe there's some other things to add, and I add these in. So that leads us to the 4th step, in which I revise. So you'll notice that the items in blue are the items that are added, and the green crossouts are things I took out. And then finally, we write a claim. So when we write a claim, we have to synthesize or put together all of those items. And so here we go with the notion that even though I'm defined by many character traits, the 3 most essential ones are my passion for expression, my ability to reflect, and my consideration in caring for friends and family. All of these put together give us the idea of how to put together the beginning of an essay.